I must confess, right from the start, I have a fondness for French fries. It's a sentiment shared by many, as one report indicates that Americans consume an estimated 4.5 billion pounds of French fries annually. With such a large quantity being enjoyed, you might wonder which type of fries are the most popular. Fortunately, we have some insightful information on this topic. Thanks to the research conducted by YouGov, we have insights into how Americans perceive various restaurants and brands. From this data, we can make informed guesses about their opinions on different types of fries. Take Chick-fil-A, for example. If it were America's favorite brand, one could easily argue that their delicious waffle fries contribute significantly to that popularity. The same reasoning applies to McDonald's, Wendy's, Arby's, and Five Guys. I've examined popular restaurants whose brands are strongly linked to the quality of their French fries. This means I excluded places like the Cheesecake Factory. As we all know, their fries aren't exactly a highlight. Naturally, some judgment calls were made in this process, so you're welcome to share your thoughts on any exclusions in the comments. Now, let's dive into the rankings. 93% of Americans have heard of Five Guys, and 59% say they like it. It's surprising to see Five Guys ranked 10th on this list. For many, their fries are easily among the top 5. Given the widespread presence of Five Guys, almost everyone is familiar with them. Their fries are delicious, and you receive a generous portion. What's not to love about that? 97% of Americans have heard of McDonald's, yet only 59% actually like it. It's surprising to see McDonald's ranking so low. While I personally find their fries to be less appealing compared to others that are less stringy and soggy, their overall popularity is undeniable. However, it seems they might not be as well liked as I initially thought. A significant 93% of Americans have heard of Hard Rock Cafe, and 59% actually like it. From my perspective, one of the standout strategies of Hard Rock Cafe is its strategic positioning near popular tourist destinations like Walt Disney World and Las Vegas. This clever placement means that dining at Hard Rock is often associated with the enjoyable memories of your vacation. While the food might not leave a lasting impression, the memories certainly do. 98% of Americans have heard of Burger King's fries, and 59% actually like them. Personally, I find them just okay, and I believe their hash browns are much better. While I don't think Burger King's fries deserve to be ranked as the 7th best, this discussion isn't about personal opinions. A significant 94% of Americans have heard of Red Robin, and 62% of them say they like it. Reflecting on my own experience when I worked as a server at Red Robin, I noticed just how popular the fries were. Although steak fries aren't my personal favorite due to their thickness and lack of crispiness, the enthusiasm people showed for the endless baskets of fries clearly demonstrates why Red Robin is held in such high regard. 90% of Americans have heard of A&W, and 63% of them like it. While A&W excels at a lot of things, their root beer, shakes, and fries really stand out. The combination of chili cheese fries paired with a shake or even a burger is particularly enjoyable. 98% of Americans have heard of KFC, while 65% say they like it. KFC used to be more popular for its potatoes when they offered wedges, before introducing their original recipe fries. Although many people might not differentiate between potato wedges and fries, some recently had the chance to enjoy KFC potato wedges again for the first time in years. 96% of Americans have heard of it, and 65% of them actually like it. In my opinion, Chick-fil-A likely shares the top spot for my favorite fries with the next restaurant on the list, Wendy's, which is ranked 2nd. I enjoy waffle fries not only for their fun shape, but also for the varying levels of crunch they offer. However, what stands out the most to me is their ability to hold a generous amount of sauce. Whether it's honey mustard, Polynesian sauce, or the signature Chick-fil-A sauce, these fries are excellent for scooping, and that's truly impressive. 97% of Americans have heard of Wendy's fries, and 65% say they like them. Personally, I believe Wendy's fries rank as a favorite. They strike a perfect balance, avoiding the stringiness and dampness of McDonald's fries, as well as the overly starchy and thick texture of Red Robin's steak fries. Wendy's offers a just right texture, crunch, and flavor, Plus, enjoying them with a Frosty is always a delightful bonus. 96% of Americans have heard of Popeyes, and 66% say they like it. In my opinion, Popeyes fries are exceptionally good, which isn't a particularly controversial statement. The fact that Popeyes has gained immense popularity isn't surprising either. They've introduced a variety of amazing new flavors and have excelled in expanding rapidly while maintaining their quality. While they may not necessarily be America's favorite, their Cajun fries are undeniably delicious. The data speaks for itself, and the more I consider it, the more it makes sense. These Cajun fries are unique enough to truly stand out. So there you have it, America's 10 favorite fries, based on my analysis of data from YouGov. It's easy to understand why each of these made the list. However, there are still two important questions to consider. Slide 1. Please feel free to share your thoughts on the methodology used. If there are any restaurants you believe should not have been included, your feedback is welcome. Slide 2. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to The Coconut Mama on YouTube at youtube.com/@thecoconutmama for more.